Hey, Boomhauer, what are you doing with all those toothpicks?
Well, dang old Hank, I've been messing around with these toothpicks and something magical happened.
Toothpicks, you say? I knew it. The government is implanting tracking devices in our teeth.
Boomhauer, I didn't know you were into arts and crafts. Can I see what you've made?
Sure thing, Bill. Check out these toothpick sculptures I've been working on. They're dang old intricate.
Oh my goodness, Boomhauer. These toothpick sculptures are absolutely incredible.
Wow, Dad. I never knew Boomhauer had such a cool talent. Can he teach me how to make toothpick art?
Bobby, I'd be happy to teach you. Toothpick art is all about patience and precision, man.
Boomhauer, you've got a real talent here. Maybe it's time you entered your toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase.
Well, shucks, Hank. I never thought about it. Maybe it's time to share my toothpick art with the world.
And so Boomhauer enters his toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase, surprising everyone with his hidden talent.
Hey, Boomhauer, what are you doing with all those toothpicks?
Well, dang old Hank, I've been messing around with these toothpicks and something magical happened.
Toothpicks, you say? I knew it. The government is implanting tracking devices in our teeth.
Boomhauer, I didn't know you were into arts and crafts. Can I see what you've made?
Sure thing, Bill. Check out these toothpick sculptures I've been working on. They're dang old intricate.
Oh my goodness, Boomhauer. These toothpick sculptures are absolutely incredible.
Wow, Dad. I never knew Boomhauer had such a cool talent. Can he teach me how to make toothpick art?
Bobby, I'd be happy to teach you. Toothpick art is all about patience and precision, man.
Boomhauer, you've got a real talent here. Maybe it's time you entered your toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase.
Well, shucks, Hank. I never thought about it. Maybe it's time to share my toothpick art with the world.
And so Boomhauer enters his toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase, surprising everyone with his hidden talent.
Hey, Boomhauer, what are you doing with all those toothpicks?
Well, dang old Hank, I've been messing around with these toothpicks and something magical happened.
Toothpicks, you say? I knew it. The government is implanting tracking devices in our teeth.
Boomhauer, I didn't know you were into arts and crafts. Can I see what you've made?
Sure thing, Bill. Check out these toothpick sculptures I've been working on. They're dang old intricate.
Oh my goodness, Boomhauer. These toothpick sculptures are absolutely incredible.
Wow, Dad. I never knew Boomhauer had such a cool talent. Can he teach me how to make toothpick art?
Bobby, I'd be happy to teach you. Toothpick art is all about patience and precision, man.
Boomhauer, you've got a real talent here. Maybe it's time you entered your toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase.
Well, shucks, Hank. I never thought about it. Maybe it's time to share my toothpick art with the world.
And so Boomhauer enters his toothpick sculptures in the local art showcase, surprising everyone with his hidden talent.
Well, dang it, Bill. I thought you were supposed to be the gardening expert. I'm sorry, Hank. I thought I was using fertilizer, but it turns out it was weed killer. Well, there goes another one of Hank's propane-fueled inventions. Boomhauer, what do you think about all this? Tell you what, man. Propane, lawnmowers, and, weed killer. It's all about, the, boom, and then, dang ol' explosion. Man, Boomhauer, I can't understand a word you're saying. Just tell me what happened. I'll take the blame for this one, guys. I didn't mean for anything to go wrong. Well, we'll just have to start over with the lawn, Hank, and this time, we'll make sure Bill uses the right stuff. That's right, Peggy. We'll get this lawn back in shape. And Bill, no more gardening for you. I can't believe it. I just fixed Mr. Johnson's car engine. Hank, I've never seen you so excited about fixing something. Well, Peggy, I've always loved working with my hands. But I never thought I had a talent for fixing car engines. Dad, can you help me fix my bike later? Sure thing, Bobby. I'll teach you a thing or two about how engines work. Hank, you've gotta come over and take a look at my truck. It's been acting up lately. Alright, Dale, I'll swing by later and see what's going on with your truck.
Well, I'll be darned, Peggy. I just got an invite to something called the Push Mower Olympics. They say it's a competition for the best lawnmowers in the state.
Oh, Hank, that sounds exciting. You've always been the best at mowing our lawn. I'm sure you'll do great.
I don't know, Peggy. I've never been one for competitions. But if there's one thing I know, it's mowing lawns. I can't let propane down.
Dad, can I come watch you compete? I've never seen a push mower Olympics before.
Of course, Bobby. You can be my #1 fan. Just remember, it's not about winning, it's about doing your best.
Hank, I've been hearing rumors about this push mower Olympics. Are you really gonna compete?
That's right, Dale. I'm going to show everyone what a propane-powered push mower can do. The world needs to see the power of clean-burning fuel.
Hank, do you think you can beat those fancy gas-powered mowers?
I may not have all the fancy gadgets, Bill, but I've got the heart of a champion, and that's all I need. All right, Bobby. We're all set for our father-son camping trip. Just you and me, bonding in the great outdoors.
I can't wait, Dad. It's gonna be awesome to spend some quality time together.
Let's set up camp by that clearing over there.
Look, Dad, there's someone else in the woods. Who could it be?
I don't know, but let's approach cautiously.
Hank, Bobby, it's me, Dale, over here.
Dale, what are you doing out here in the woods?
Shh. Keep it down, Hank. I'm meeting someone very important.
Who is she, Dale? Why all the secrecy?
She's a wildlife activist, Bobby. We're here to save a rare and endangered species.
Dale, you know I respect the law and wildlife conservation, but we can't just go meddling around in things we don't understand.
But, Dad, if there's something we can do to help protect these animals, shouldn't we at least listen to what they have to say?
You make a valid point, Bobby. Let's hear what she has to say and make an informed decision. Bobby, you won't believe what I just found buried in the backyard.
What is it, Dad?
It's a treasure chest, Bobby, full of gold coins and jewels.
Wow, that's incredible.
But Bobby, this treasure is a reminder of the importance of saving money and making wise financial decisions.
I never thought about that, Dad. What should I do?
First, we need to open a savings account for you. That way you can start saving and earning interest.
That sounds like a good idea, Dad. But what about spending money?
Well, Bobby, it's important to have a balance. You can save for the future, but also enjoy the present.
I get it, Dad. Saving money is important, but I shouldn't forget to have fun, too.
That's right, Bobby. Now, let's go open that savings account and start your journey to financial responsibility. Well, dang it, that's great news.
I always knew you could figure it out, Hank.
Awesome. Can we celebrate with some burgers?
Never doubted you for a second, Hank. You're a real genius.
Tell you what, man, that's some dang good work right there.
Hey, Bobby, how about we go kayaking on the river today?
Sure, Dad. That sounds like fun.
All right, let's head down to the river and get our kayaks ready. Just remember, Bobby, kayaking requires skill and concentration.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll follow your lead.
All right, here we go. Pedal confidently, but watch out for any obstacles.
Look, Dad. A beaver dam up ahead.
Oh no, my kayak is stuck on the dam. Bobby, stay back.
Dad, what's that? Is that a beaver?
Bill? What in the world are you doing dressed as a beaver?
I thought I'd surprise you guys with my beaver skills. Looks like I succeeded.
Well, Bill, you certainly know how to make a memorable kayaking trip.
This is the craziest kayaking adventure ever.
I tell you what, Bobby, it's a hot one today. Gonna be a long day of bricklaying ahead.
Yeah, Dad. Try not to overdo it in this heat.
Don't worry, Bobby, I'm used to hard work. It's what being a man is all about.
Hey, aren't you Hank S. Block, the famous football player?
No, I'm Hank Hill, just a humble bricklayer.
No way, I've seen you play. Can I get your autograph?
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to sign an autograph.
Dad, this is amazing. You have fans.
I don't understand why people think I'm a football player. I've never even played the game.
Hank, you're a hero. Can I be your agent?
Dale, I'm not a football player. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Hank, embrace this moment. It's not every day you become a celebrity.
Hey, Dad, guess what? I entered a civic design contest and my model of a new skate park won first place.
Well, I'll be darned, Bobby. You designed a skate park? I didn't know you had such talent for architecture.
Thanks, Dad. I've been working on it for weeks. I wanted to create a skate park that is both fun and safe.
That's amazing, son. You've really surprised me. I'm blown away by your attention to detail.
I'm glad you like it, Dad. I put a lot of thought into it. Maybe one day we can actually see it become a reality.
You never know, Bobby. Dreams can come true. I'm proud of you, son. All right, y'all, gather around. I got your horoscope for the day.
Horoscope? You know I don't believe in that stuff, Hank.
Well, Dale, just hear me out. It's all in good fun.
I'm curious. What does my horoscope say, Hank?
Peggy, according to your horoscope, you'll have a day full of creativity and inspiration.
What about mine, Dad? What does my horoscope say?
Bobby, your horoscope predicts a day of adventure and trying new things.
Oh, Hank, what does my horoscope say?
Luann, your horoscope suggests a day of personal growth and self-reflection. Dang it, I can't believe I got myself stuck in this tight space. I need some advice on how to handle thick situations. Who better to ask than Boomhauer? Hey, Boomhauer, you there?
Yeah, man. What's up?
I find myself trapped in this tight space, and I need some help getting out.
Whoa, dang old tough spot you in there, man. Let me think.
Well, come on, man, I don't have all day.
All right. Just stay calm and try wiggling yourself out slowly, like real slow.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Thanks, Boomhauer.
No problem, man. Good luck.
Well, dang it, Bobby, you better mow that lawn before the neighbors start complaining.
Hank, let Bobby have some fun. He's just a boy.
But, Mom, I already mowed the lawn last week.
Hey, y'all, can I borrow some hairspray? My bangs are flat as a pancake.
Hank, I'm telling you, the government is spying on us through our toasters.
And I'll mow your lawn for you, Hank. Anything to feel useful.
Dang old man. I tell you what, you gotta mow that grass dang old nice and even, you know.
Hank, let Bobby be a kid. Besides, we need to focus on our upcoming trip to Arlen Fest. Hey, Bobby, can I come over and play video games later?
I don't care about grass, Hank. I'm more concerned with property values and my own impeccable lawn.
Con, let them live their lives. It's not the end of the world if the grass isn't perfectly trimmed. Hank, I need you to sell some propane to the army. They're running low in the Middle East.
Mow the lawn, boy! Back in my day, we didn't have lawnmowers. We used our bare hands.
Hey, y'all, I found a 4-leaf clover. This means it's gonna be your lucky day, Bobby.
Peggy, I've got a job interview tomorrow and I'm real nervous about it.
Oh, Hank, you've got nothing to worry about. You're the hardest worker I know.
I just hope I can impress them with my skills and dedication.
You've got this, Hank. Remember to stay confident and just be yourself.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll do my best. Wish me luck.
Hey, man, I tell you what, changing a tire ain't no big old deal, man. You just gotta know what you're doing and take her nice and easy.
Well, Boomhauer, I've never been too good with cars. Could you walk me through it?
Yeah, man, all right. So the first thing you gotta do is find a safe spot to park your car, man. Make sure it's on level ground and turn on your hazard lights.
Got it. Hazard lights on car parked on level ground. What's next?
Now you gotta grab your spare tire jack and lug wrench from the trunk, man. They should be right there.
All right, I've got the spare tire jack and lug wrench. What do I do with them?
Well, man, you gotta use the lug wrench to loosen the lug nuts on the flat tire. But don't take them all the way off just yet. Then you use the jack to lift the car up until the flat tire's off the ground.
Okay, so I loosen the lug nuts, but don't remove them completely. Then I lift the car with the jack. What's next?
Now, man, you can fully remove the lug nuts and take off the flat tire. Put the spare tire on, making sure to line up the holes with the wheel studs. Then hand tighten the lug nuts.
Got it. Remove the lug nuts, replace the tire, and hand tighten the lug nuts. What's the final step?
The final step is to lower the car back down with a jack, man. Then use the lug wrench to fully tighten the lug nuts in a star pattern. Make sure they're nice and snug.
All right, I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Boomhauer.
No problem, man. Just remember to take your time and be safe out there on the road.
Good morning, Arlen. This is Hank Hill, and you're listening to The Hank Hill Show. Today, we have a very special guest, the legendary Bob Ross.
Thank you, Hank. It's great to be here.
Bob, I gotta say, I've seen your paintings on TV, and they're pretty impressive, but I just don't understand how you do it.
Well, Hank, it's all about capturing the beauty of nature. Let me show you some techniques.
All right, Bob. I'm willing to give it a shot. I've got my canvas ready.
Great. Let's start by painting a serene mountain landscape.
All right, I'll follow your lead, but just so you know, my art skills are about as good as my singing.
No worries, Hank. The joy's in the process, not the end result.
Well, all right then. Let's get started. Asterisk struggling with the paintbrush asterisk. Bob, I can't seem to get these strokes right. It's just a mess.
Remember, Hank, there are no mistakes in art, only happy accidents. Just let your brush flow and embrace the imperfections.
All right, Bob, I'll give it another try. Asterisk paints a lopsided, unrecognizable mountain asterisk. Well, Bob, I don't think this is going to make it to any art galleries.
Hank, every painting has its own unique charm. It's all about expressing yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Bob. I may not be a great artist, but I appreciate the beauty of nature more now. And maybe I'll give it another try sometime.
That's the spirit, Hank. Remember, art is about enjoyment and self-expression. Keep on painting.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on the Hank Hill Show, and a big thanks to Bob Ross for sharing his wisdom. Until next time, keep appreciating the beauty of the world around you. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Hank, that was beautiful. It made me feel so proud of you.
I don't get it, Dad, but it made me feel kind of silly.
Wow, Hank, that was deep. It made me feel really introspective.
Hank, I must say, that monologue made me feel insignificant, like a tiny ant in this vast universe.
Hank, you remind me of a great poet. It made me feel inspired to start writing my own poetry.
Bobby, I was up in the attic and look what I found. It's the mixtape I made for your mom back when we were dating.
Wow, Dad, that's so cool. You guys used to listen to this music all the time.
Yep, son, we sure did. And I think it's time we relive those good old days, you know, back when rock and roll had some real substance.
Hank, what's all the commotion about?
Peggy, you won't believe what I found in the attic. It's our old mixtape from when we were dating.
Oh, Hank, I remember those days. The music, the memories. Let's listen to it right now.
That's a great idea, Peggy. But how about we take it a step further? Let's gather our friends and have a jam session at the Arlen Community Center.
That sounds awesome, Dad. Can I join in with my guitar?
Absolutely, Bobby. It's time to bring the rock and roll back to Arlen.
I can't wait to show off my vocal skills again. Let's make this the best jam session Arlen has ever seen. Bill, I've been trying to explain this to you for the past half hour. It's really not that complicated.
I'm sorry, Peggy, but this YouTube API quota thing is just going over my head. Can you explain it one more time?
All right, Bill. I'll break it down for you one more time. The YouTube API quota is a limit on the number of requests you can make to the YouTube API within a certain time frame.
So it's like a limit on how many times I can fetch data from YouTube?
Exactly, Bill. You got it. YouTube sets this limit to prevent abuse and ensure fair usage of their resources.
But what happens if I exceed the quota? Will YouTube ban me?
No, Bill. They won't ban you, but your requests will start getting blocked until the quota resets. It's like a temporary timeout.
All right, Peggy. I think I finally understand it now. Thanks for your patience.
You're welcome, Bill. Just remember to keep an eye on your API usage and stay within the limits. We don't want any timeouts.
Yeah, I remember those frogs. They were everywhere.
Those were some strange times, Hank. I never did figure out where they all came from.
I remember trying to catch one of those frogs. It was slippery as a butter eel.
Yeah, man, them frogs were all over the dang place. Couldn't even hear myself think.
I actually found those frogs quite charming. They added a touch of nature to the neighborhood.
Hey, Peggy, have you seen any strange animals around the house lately?
Oh, you mean my pet raccoon? He's been living in the walls for a while now.
What? Peggy, we can't have a raccoon living in our walls. It's unsanitary and dangerous.
Oh, Hank, he's harmless. I've named him Rascal and he keeps the mice away.
Peggy, this is not how we should be dealing with pest control. We need to call an exterminator.
But Rascal is like family now, Hank. He even has his own little bed in the wall.
Peggy, I understand you have a soft spot for animals, but we can't compromise our home safety.
Fine, but you're going to have to break the news to Rascal. He's grown quite fond of our walls.
I'll make sure to find him a safe place to live, Peggy. We can't have raccoons in the house. Oh no, my pocket watch!
Hank, we have to rescue it.
I'll grab some tongs.
Dang old watch ain't burning on my watch, man.
Hank, I'll call the fire department.
Dad, I can use my slingshot to reach it.
No, Bobby, it's too dangerous.
I'll get a bucket of water.
Hank, we can't let your watch perish in the flames.
All right, everyone, we're going in.
Bill, I can't believe your Python script has caused your YouTube API usage to skyrocket.
I know, Peggy. It's a disaster. My quota is going through the roof.
Well, Bill, I've analyzed your code and I think I know how you can fix it.
Really, Peggy? I'm all ears.
You need to optimize your script by using efficient API calls and caching responses.
That sounds complicated, Peggy. Can you help me with that?
Of course, Bill. I'm here to save the day and your YouTube quota.
You know, Peggy, this muscle relaxant the doctor prescribed for my back pain is making me feel really relaxed.
That's great, Hank. Just make sure you follow the dosage instructions.
I think I'll go out and take a look at the garden. Maybe do some weeding or something.
Hey, Hank, what are you doing in the garden?
Well, Bill, I don't know what it is, but these muscle relaxants have given me a green thumb. I've never seen my plants look this good.
Hank, you've got some mighty fine roses there. You should enter them in the town's annual rose competition.
I don't know, Dale. I'm not much of a competition guy.
Come on, Dad, it'll be fun.
All right, Bobby. If you think it'll be fun, I'll give it a shot.
I'm so proud of you, Hank. Your roses are going to be the talk of the town.
Well, I guess it's time to show off my gardening skills to the whole town. I hope I don't make a fool of myself.
Will Hank's roses win the competition, or will his hidden talent be exposed? Tune in next time to find out.
Well, dang it, I never thought I'd see the day. A hidden antique baseball card collection right here at a yard sale.
Wow, Hank, that's something special. I've always dreamt of finding a treasure like this.
Now hold on there, Bill. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to figure out who gets to own these cards.
I understand, Hank. How about we settle it with a game of baseball? Winner takes the collection.
That sounds fair, Bill. Let's gather the gang and have a friendly game. But remember, it's just a game.
No worries, Hank. I'm ready to play ball.
Bill, I just realized that your Python script is making unnecessary requests to the YouTube API. We should cache the responses to improve performance.
Caching? How does that work, Peggy? And why is it important in this case?
When you cache a response, you store it locally so that the next time you need the same data, you can retrieve it quickly without making another API call. This is important because it reduces the load on the server and improves the efficiency of your script.
That makes sense, Peggy. But how do we actually implement caching in Python?
There are multiple ways to do it, but one simple approach is to use a library like requests_cache. It allows you to easily add caching to your script with just a few lines of code.
Sounds great, Peggy. Can you show me an example of how to those requests_cache?
Of course, Bill. Here's a basic example. Import requests _cache requests cache, install L_cache, YouTube_cache, expire _after =, 3600, hash, your code to make API requests goes here. This will create a cache file named YouTube_cache that expires after 3600 seconds, 1 hour.
Wow, Peggy. That seems easy enough. I'll implement caching in my script right away. Thanks for showing me.
You're welcome, Bill. I'm glad I could help. Caching will definitely improve the performance of your script. Good luck! Hank, look at this painting. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Peggy, it's just a painting of a cow. I don't understand what's so special about it.
Hank, that's the beauty of art. It's subjective. What you see as just a cow, I see as a representation of the human struggle.
Peggy, it's a cow. It's black and white. It's standing in a field. What's there to struggle about?
You're missing the point, Hank. Art is about tapping into our emotions and finding meaning in the simplest things.
Well, I'll be darned. I never thought a cow painting could start a conversation about the meaning of life. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about the importance of urban foraging. It's really changed my life, I tell you.
Urban foraging? What in the dang old world are you talking about, Hank?
Well, Dale, it's all about finding and gathering wild, edible plants right here in the city. You'd be amazed at what you can find.
Hank, are you sure it's safe? I mean, what if you accidentally pick something poisonous?
Peggy, don't you worry. I've done my research and I know how to identify the plants correctly. It's all about connecting with nature and sustaining ourselves in a more natural way.
So, Dad, Does that mean we can eat those dandelions in the backyard?
You bet, Bobby. Dandelions are one of nature's gifts. We can make salads, teas, and even salt them. It's like having a free grocery store right outside our door.
I must say, Hank, this urban foraging thing sounds mighty interesting. I never thought about it before.
Bill, you should give it a try. It's a great way to appreciate the abundance of nature around us and become more self-sufficient.
Listen up, y'all. I've got some undeniable evidence that will blow your minds.
Oh boy, here we go.
Dale, please tell me you're not going to talk about conspiracy theories again.
You can mock me all you want, but I've uncovered something big this time.
All right, Dale, show us what you've got. We're all ears.
Behold my propane accessories evidence board.
Oh, great. Another one of Dale's masterpieces?
Let's see this so-called evidence, Dale.
Look closely at these pictures, gentlemen. Notice anything strange?
I noticed that you have way too much free time, Dale.
Dale, these pictures are just of propane accessories. What's your point?
Ah, but that's where you're wrong, Hank. These accessories are the key to unlocking the truth.
The only thing these accessories unlock is the door to your weird conspiracy theories, Dale.
Dale, sometimes you just need to let go of these wild ideas and focus on reality.
You may laugh now, but one day you'll see I was right all along.
Peggy, let me explain something to you. You see, Peggy, sometimes in life, it's important to understand that... Peggy, are you paying attention? You really need to listen to me, Peggy.
Hey, Dad, check out these prompts I came up with to use the rest of the YouTube API.
Bobby, what in the world are you talking about?
Well, you know how YouTube has all these different features, right?
Sure, I've seen you spend hours watching those videos.
Exactly! And I thought, why not come up with some fun prompts to try them all out?
Bobby, I don't know if that's such a good idea. You should spend more time studying and less time on the internet.
But, Dad, this could be a great way to learn and explore new things.
All right, Bobby, show me what you got.
All right, here's the first prompt. Find a tutorial on how to fix a leaky faucet.
Well, I suppose that could be useful. What's the next one?
Next prompt, watch a documentary about the history of propane.
Now, that's something I can get behind. What else?
How about this one? Find a funny cat video and share it with Mom.
Bobby, we already have Ladybird. We don't need any more cats in our lives.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Learn a new dance routine from a YouTube tutorial.
I'm not sure dancing is your thing, Bobby.
Come on, Dad. It'll be fun. And who knows, maybe I'll discover a hidden talent.
All right, Bobby, I'll give it a shot. But remember to balance your time between online activities and real-life responsibilities.
Hey, Dale, I tell you what, man, being bisexual ain't nothing to be confused about. It's all about being true to yourself.
Well, I don't know, Boomhauer. It's just all so new to me. I feel like I'm not sure how to navigate this.
Listen up, man. The key is to embrace your feelings, no matter who you're attracted to. It ain't about fitting into a category. It's about following your heart.
But what if people judge me or treat me differently?
That's their problem, not yours. You gotta surround yourself with people who accept you for who you are, Dale. Be proud of yourself and your journey.
You're right, Boomhauer. I shouldn't let others define me. Thanks for the advice, buddy.
Anytime, man. Just remember, being true to yourself is the most important thing. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I tell you what, I went down to the museum today and saw this exhibit about ancient Egypt.
Well, that sounds interesting, Boomhauer. What did you learn?
Man, I tell you what, I learned that there's this pharaoh's curse, and anyone who messes with those ancient artifacts is doomed.
Curse? That's just a bunch of hocus pocus. You can't seriously believe in that stuff, Boomhauer.
I'm telling you, man. It's real. It's like I touched this ancient relic, and now I feel strange. It's like I'm cursed or something.
Now, Boomhauer, let's not jump to conclusions. It's probably just in your head.
No, man, I'm serious. I've been having these weird dreams, and my luck has been terrible lately. I think it's the curse.
Oh no, Boomhauer. We have to find a way to break the curse. Maybe we can consult a paranormal expert.
That's not a bad idea, Bill. I need all the help I can get. Let's find someone who knows about curses and ancient artifacts.
Hey, Bobby, have you noticed that our kitchen faucet is leaking again?
Yeah, Dad, it's been dripping for a while now. I think it's time we fix it.
Well, Bobby, let me show you how to fix a leaky faucet. It's an essential skill every homeowner should know.
That sounds great, Dad. Where do we start?
First, we need to turn off the water supply to the faucet. Look under the sink for the shutoff valve and close it.
All right, I found the shutoff valve and closed it. What's next?
Now, let's remove the handle of the faucet. Use a screwdriver or an Allen wrench to loosen the screw and take off the handle.
Got it, Dad. The handle is off. What's the next step?
Next, we'll need to unscrew the packing nut and remove the stem assembly. This is where the leak is often coming from.
Okay, I've unscrewed the packing nut and removed the stem assembly. What should I do now?
Inspect the rubber washer and O-ring on the stem assembly. If they look worn or damaged, replace them with new ones.
I see, Dad. I'll head to the hardware store and get new rubber washers and O-rings. Anything else I should know?
Once you have the new parts, reassemble the faucet in reverse order. Make sure everything is tightened properly, but be careful not to over-tighten.
Okay, Dad, I think I've got it. I'll give it a try and see if the leak is fixed.
Great job, Bobby. Remember, being able to fix things around the house is a valuable skill. I'm proud of you.
Hey, Con, do you want to play a game of chess?
Sure, Luann. I'd love to play chess with you.
Great, let's start.
I'll move my pawn to e4.
Okay, I'll move my pawn to e5.
I'll move my knight to f3.
I'll move my knight to c6.
I'll move my bishop to c4.
I'll move my bishop to c5.
I'll move my queen to f3.
I'll move my pawn to d6.
I'll move my pawn to d4.
I'll move my pawn to e4.
I'll move my bishop to e2.
I'll move my pawn to d5.
I'll move my queen to f4.
I'll move my pawn to c6.
I'll move my knight to d2.
I'll move my bishop to e6.
I'll move my pawn to g3.
I'll move my bishop to g2.
I'll move my queen to g4.
I'll move my pawn to h6.
I'll move my bishop to h4.
I'll move my queen to d7.
And they continued playing.
Well, I reckon my favorite song would have to be Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver. It's a classic.
Oh, Hank, you know my favorite song is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Such a powerful and beautiful tune.
My favorite song is the Ding Dong Song by Gunther. It's just so catchy and fun.
I absolutely love I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Such an empowering anthem.
My favorite song is The Devil Went Down to Georgia by Charlie Daniels Band. It's got some killer fiddle playing.
I'm a romantic at heart, so Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers is my favorite song. It always gets me in the feels.
Mm-hmm. My favorite song is Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. Just rocking and rolling.
All right, fellas, we need to find a solution for Boomhauer's Pharaoh's curse. I've heard there's a guy in town named Paranorman who might be able to help us.
Paranorman? Is he some kind of paranormal expert? I've got my own theories on curses. Just last week, I found a cursed squirrel in my backyard.
Oh, no, not another curse. I can't take any more bad luck. Maybe we should just leave Boomhauer alone and let him deal with it himself.
Man, dang old curse ain't no joke, man. Need to undo that mess before it messes up my dang old life.
Hello there, folks. I heard you're in need of my expertise. Tell me more about this Pharaoh's curse.
Well, Boomhauer here accidentally disturbed an ancient burial site, and now he's been cursed with bad luck. We need your help to undo it.
This is quite interesting. I have just the right spell to break the curse. But be warned, it won't be easy. We'll need some rare ingredients and perform a ritual at midnight.
I've got some rare herbs growing in my garden. They might come in handy for the ritual. Let's do this, team.
I guess I could bring some candles from my place, but I hope this curse doesn't bring any more bad luck. I can't handle it.
All right, man, let's get this dang old curse off me. I can't wait to be back to my regular old lucky self.
All right, time to finally organize this tool shed.
Hey, Hank, need any help?
Thanks, Dale, but I got it under control. Just need to find a place for everything. Wait, what's this old box buried under all these paint cans?
Is it a treasure chest? Maybe your dad hid his war medals in there.
Nah, knowing my dad, it's probably just a box of old tools. Wait a minute, these tools have labels on them.
Labels? Like the ones you put on your propane tanks?
No, Dale, these labels have grades on them. A, B, B, C.
Grades? Is your dad secretly running a tool academy or something?
I have no idea, Dale. But why would my dad grade these yard tools?
Maybe it's some secret competition between you two, Hank. A tool rivalry.
I don't know about that, Dale, but I think I just found a new project for me and my dad. Dang it, Dale. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Hank, I've done it. I've created a humidity-powered weapon.
A humidity-powered weapon? Dale, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, it's perfectly safe. Just watch this.
I don't know about this, Dale.
Asterisk pulls out a contraption, asterisk. Behold, the Humidatron 2000.
Dale, what are you doing?
I'm going to activate it and fill my basement with the power of humidity.
Dale, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Asterisk activates the Humidatron 2000 asterisk. Here we go.
Oh no, Dale, what have you done?
It's a little more humid than I expected.
Hang on, Dale. I'll get you out of there.
Thanks, Hank. I should have listened to your concerns.
Just glad you're okay, Dale. Let's make sure this Humidatron 2000 never sees the light of day again.
Hey guys, I just learned how to speak Pig Latin. Let me teach you.
Pig Latin? That's not a real language, Bobby.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's fun and it's a secret code.
I don't know, Bobby. Will we be able to understand each other if we start speaking in Pig Latin?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll teach you too. It's easy.
I don't trust this Pig Latin stuff. It sounds like a government conspiracy to me.
No, Dale. It's just a fun way to talk. Watch, I'll show you how to say hello in Pig Latin. Hello, hey.
I don't see the point, Bobby. We already have a perfectly good language.
But, Dad, Pig Latin is cool. Give it a chance.
All right, Bobby. I'll give it a try. How do you say I love pig Latin?
Oh, yay! Obeleg Latin pay.
Hey, Hank, if the USA is so great, then why did they invent USB?
know, Hank, I've been playing chess against that chat GPT thing, and let me tell you, it's just awful.
Oh, yeah? What's wrong with it, Bill?
Well, first of all, it lacks any real strategic thinking. It just makes what it thinks are the best moves, based on patterns it's been trained on.
I see. So it doesn't really understand the game?
Exactly. It doesn't have that human intuition, that ability to adapt and think ahead. It's like playing against a robot.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun. What else bothers you about playing against ChatGPT?
It's all so incredibly slow, Hank. It takes forever to respond to my moves. I might as well be playing a game by mail.
That does sound frustrating. Maybe it just needs more training?
I don't know, Hank. Even with more training, I doubt it would ever be as good as playing against a real human opponent.
Well, you're probably right, Bill. Nothing beats the challenge and unpredictability of playing against someone who can think for themselves.
You know, guys, I've had my fair share of hemorrhoids over the years. It all started back in '83 when I was working at the propane store. The pain was unbearable, like a hot coal shoved up my backside. I felt like I was sitting on a cactus all day long.
Bobby, I can't believe you did that. I told you a million times not to touch my tools. Hey, y'all. Check out this SEI art of a propane tank.
Oh, Hank, that's not bad, but look at my ACI art of a Texas flag.
Check out my ASCII art of a hamburger. I'm hungry now.
Hey guys, look at my ASCII art of a cute little puppy.
Behold, my C art of a conspiracy theory diagram.
Look at my AT art of a flower. It reminds me of my ex-wife.
Dang old, check out my ASCII art of a lady man.
All right, boys, keep your eyes peeled for any signs of deer. We're looking for a big buck today.
You got it, Hank. I brought my lucky camouflage jacket. No deer will ever see me coming.
I hope we have better luck this time, guys. Last hunting trip was a disaster.
Man, tell you what, last hunting trip, dang old deer running away. Real dang old fast.
All right, let's split up and cover more ground. Remember, safety first and always be aware of your target. What's that over there? Looks like a statue of a moose. Must have been left behind by some artist.
Hank, be careful. It might not be a statue. Could be a live moose ready to charge at any moment.
Nonsense, Dale. It's just a statue. Look at its majestic antlers. I've never seen anything like it.
Hank, I don't think that's a statue. It's moving.
Woo, dang old man. That ain't no dang old statue, man. That's a dang old moose.
Oh, my. I just proposed to a moose. Well, this is embarrassing.
Asterisk, confused moose noise asterisk.
Hank, you've really outdone yourself this time. I can't believe you proposed to a moose.
Oh, this is going to be the talk of the town. I can already hear the jokes about marrying a moose.
I mean, I gotta tell you, dang old moose, that's a new one, man. Dang old Hank, man, dang old hilarious. So check it out, man. I've been working on this thriller novel. You know what I'm saying? It's all about this private eye named Jack Hammer. He's a smooth talker with a knack for solving mysterious. One day, Jack gets a call from a beautiful dame named Scarlet. She's convinced someone is trying to kill her. Now, Jack's got to dig deep into the underbelly of the city to unravel the truth.
There's danger lurking at every corner, man. Jack uncovers a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. He's got to outsmart the bad guys and protect Scarlet before it's too late.
But let me tell you, man, there's gonna be some crazy plot twists and turns. You won't know who to trust. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat.
Watch out, I'm gonna scare you. Boo, did I get you? I'm gonna hide behind this tree and jump out at people. Hey, Dad, watch this. Boo! Haha, you should have seen the look on your face. I'm the master of scaring people. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you that much.
Hey guys, I've got some amazing news. I think my narrow urethra has been cured.
Hank, that's great. How do you know?
Well, Dale, I haven't experienced any discomfort or blockage lately. I feel like a whole new man.
Hank, this is wonderful news. You must be on cloud 9.
You bet, Bill. In fact, I've made a big decision. I'm divorcing Peggy.
Whoa there, Hank. Slow down and think this through. Divorce is a big step.
No, Boomhauer, you don't understand. I'm a new man now. I have the confidence to make this change for the better.
I did it! I finally exterminated everything.
Dale, what did you do?
Every insect, rodent, and pest in my yard is gone.
Dale, that's not a good thing. You need insects for a healthy ecosystem.
Nonsense! No more critters ruining my perfectly manicured lawn.
Dale, you need to understand the importance of balance in nature.
Balance? I've achieved perfection.
Dale, please reconsider. It's not healthy to eliminate all insects.
You just don't understand, Peggy. My yard is an oasis now.
Dad, can I have some bugs for my bug collection?
Absolutely not, Bobby. Bug collections are for losers.
Hey there, Boomhauer. How's it going?
Hey, man, tell you what, man. Just kicking back, man. Enjoying the day, man.
That's great to hear, Boomhauer. Say, have you heard about the new retiree club in town?
Yeah, man, been hearing all about it, man. But doesn't tell you what, man. I ain't ready for all that retiree stuff just yet, man.
Oh, come on, Boomhauer. It's the perfect way to spend your free time. Plus, they have bingo nights.
Bingo! Tell you what, man. I can do that with my buddies right here on the porch, man. No need for no retiree club, man.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know. We'd love to have you join us.
Thanks, man. But for now, man, I think I'll stick to my own laid-back retirement plan, man.
Well, I tell you what. I've been working on this crochet project for weeks now. I'm making the biggest darn scarf you've ever seen.
Oh, Hank, that's adorable. But you should see the intricate knit sweater I've been working on. It's a real masterpiece.
Crochet and knit? Bah. I've been making a crocheted camouflage blanket to hide from the government's satellite surveillance.
I've been knitting a pair of socks, you know, to keep my feet warm. They're like little hugs for my toes.
Man, you know, I've been working on a crocheted hat. Dang old stylish, man. Gonna keep my head warm in the winter, you know?
Hank, can you believe it? You're the only one who didn't notice.
Notice what, Peggy?
My hair. I got a new haircut and nobody noticed.
Oh, well, I guess I just didn't pay attention. It looks great, Peggy.
Don't try to make it up to me now, Hank. You should have noticed right away.
Dale, I've had enough of your crazy ideas. I don't want anything to do with this cooking competition.
Hank, trust me on this. We can show everyone that even real men can cook vegetarian dishes.
Dale, I tell you what, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Let's go to the store and get some vegetables.
That's the spirit, Hank. We'll make a meatless masterpiece and prove everyone wrong.
All right, but we're going to need some propane to cook these vegetables. Let's head to Strickland Propane.
Propane, the fuel of manly cooking. Let's get this show on the road, Hank.
All right, Dale, we're here at the cooking competition. Remember, we're doing this for our pride as men.
Don't worry, Hank. I have a secret ingredient that will knock everyone's socks off.
All right, let's get cooking. We'll show them that real men can create delicious vegetarian dishes.
Our first dish is grilled vegetable skewers with a spicy chipotle marinade.
And for our second dish, we present you with a hearty mushroom and black bean chili.
Wow, these dishes are amazing. Who would have thought that men could cook vegetarian food this good? Indeed, these flavors are outstanding. It just goes to show that stereotypes don't define talent.
See, Dale, we did it. We showed everyone that masculinity and cooking can go hand in hand.
You were right all along, Hank. We can be manly and cook delicious vegetarian dishes.
What in tarnation is going on here? That's an elephant on the loose.
I knew it. It's all part of their plan. The government is using mind-controlled pachyderms to keep tabs on us.
Dale, you finally lost it. That elephant probably just escaped from the circus.
Circus? That's just a cover-up, Bill. They want us to think it's all innocent entertainment, but it's really a mind control operation.
Dale, you're talking crazy, man. That ain't no conspiracy, just a big old elephant on the loose.
All right, everyone calm down. Let's just call the authorities and let them handle this situation. Hey, Dale, what's all this talk about lysine?
Oh, Hank, you wouldn't believe it. Lysine is a wonder supplement. It gives you energy, boosts your immune system, and even improves the performance of propane.
Propane and lysine? That doesn't sound right, Dale.
I'm telling you, Hank, it's the real deal. Just imagine the possibilities.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. I'll give it a shot. Hank pours lysine supplement into the propane tank of his lawnmower. All right, here we go. Hank starts the lawnmower and it roars to life with a burst of energy. Wow, Dale was right. This thing is like a rocket. Hank starts mowing the lawn, but the lawnmower's speed becomes uncontrollable.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
The lawnmower crashes into a tree, sending Hank flying into a bush. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Hank, are you okay? I didn't expect it to be that powerful.
I'm fine, Dale. Just a little roughed up, but I think I'll stick to regular propane from now on.
Well, dang it! That's some fine drumming, boy.
Thanks, Grandpa. I've been practicing.
Keep it up, Bobby. Let me show you some of my moves.
Wow, Grandpa, you've got some serious dance skills.
That's right, boy. I may not have shins, but I can still boogie.
What is it, Boomhauer?
Well, I heard some rumors going around town. You know what I'm saying.
Rumors? What kind of rumors?
Word on the street is that you've been messing with my girl, Connie.
What? That's ridiculous. I would never do such a thing.
Well, I just wanted to hear it straight from you, Con. Don't mess with my relationship.
Boomhauer, I swear on my family's honor, I'm innocent.
All right, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt this time. But watch yourself, Con.
Thank you, Boomhauer. You won't regret trusting me.
My name is Luann, and I'm here to say I love rapping in a major way. I may be sweet and innocent, but I got flow. Check my talent, it's on the go. I'm I may be from Texas, but I got the skill. My rhymes are sick, they give you a thrill. So listen up, y'all, let's have some fun. Luann's in the house, and she's number one.
Well, I'll be darned, Bill. What in the world have you done?
I didn't mean for this to happen, Hank. It was an accident.
I knew it. The government is using those pigs to spy on us.
Oh my goodness, the pigs are eating all the barbecue samples. What are we gonna do?
Wow, this is like something out of a monster movie. Can I keep one as a pet?
Bobby, this is not the time to be thinking about pets. We need to find a way to contain these pigs.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this mess.
All right, Bill, let's round up these pigs and get them back to where they belong.
I'll bring my bug spray, just in case these pigs have been genetically engineered to be fireproof.
We'll figure this out, Bill. Don't worry. We're a community and we always come together in times of chaos.
Well, Dale, I gotta say, this camping trip is turning out to be a lot more interesting than I expected.
You got that right, Hank. Look at those folks over there. They sure are dressed funny.
Yeah, they're some kind of enthusiasts, I reckon. Wonder what they're up to.
Let's go ask them, Hank. Maybe they're filming a movie or something.
All right, but let's not get too involved. We're here to relax, not to play dress up.
Don't worry, Hank. I'm just curious to know what's going on.
All right, let's go introduce ourselves and find out.
Greetings, wanderers. Are you ready to embark on a grand adventure?
Well, we weren't exactly planning on it, but we're open to hearing what you're all about.
Yeah, we stumbled upon your little gathering here. Mind filling us in?
Ah, it seems fate has brought you to us. We are live-action role players, reenacting tales of myth and folklore. Join us and you too shall become legends.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass. We're just here for a peaceful camping trip.
Speak for yourself, Hank. This sounds like an adventure of a lifetime. Count me in.
Dale, are you out of your mind? We're not getting involved in this fantasy stuff.
Come on, Hank. Just think about the stories we'll be able to tell.
No, Dale, we're leaving. This isn't what we signed up for.
Very well, wanderers. May your journey be filled with good fortune.
Sorry, guys. Maybe next time.
Let's go, Dale. We've got a campsite waiting for us. Well, dang it, Peggy. I signed up for a class at the community center without even knowing what it was.
What class did you sign up for, Hank?
It's called Stretching for Success. I thought it was going to be about stretching your wallet or something.
Well, it sounds interesting. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
I guess so. All right, here we are at the community center. Let's get this over with.
Welcome everyone to the yoga class. Let's begin by taking a deep breath.
Asterisk whispering to himself, asterisk. What in the propane-fueled world is this?
Now let's all extend our arms and reach for the sky.
Asterisk awkwardly extends arms, asterisk.
Great job, everyone. Now find a partner and begin the partner stretches.
Asterisk looks around nervously, asterisk, partner stretches?
Hey there, partner. Mind if we do some stretches together?
Asterisk hesitant, asterisk. Well, I guess. But I ain't too good at this stuff.
No worries, partner. We're all here to learn and have a good time.
Asterisk slowly starts to relax, asterisk. Well, all right then, let's give it a shot.
Now let's move into the downward dog pose.
Asterisk struggling to get into the pose, asterisk. I tell you what, this ain't as easy as it looks.
Great effort, everyone. Remember, it's all about finding balance.
Asterisk grinning, asterisk. Well, I may not be the most flexible fella, but I'm learning a thing or two about balance, that's for sure.
I'm proud of you, Hank. Embracing new experiences and cultures is what makes life interesting.
You know what, Peggy? You may be right. I never thought I'd say this, but yoga ain't so bad after all. Yep.
I can't believe it, boys. I won Peggy in a poker game.
Dale, you can't just win someone in a poker game. Peggy is not a prize.
Oh, come on, Hank. It was all in good fun. Peggy knows I wouldn't actually keep her.
Dale, I am not a possession to be won or traded. I am my own person.
Wow, Dad, this is like something out of a movie.
Bobby, let's remember that real life is not like the movies. Dale, you need to apologize to Peggy.
All right. I'm sorry, Peggy. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a joke.
Apology accepted, but let's make sure we respect each other's boundaries in the future.
Hey, Bobby, I'm heading out to the hardware store. Need anything?
Nah, I'm good, Dad. Have fun at the store.
All right, son. I'll be back in a bit. Asterisk enters the hardware store, asterisk.
Hey, Hank, have you heard about the neighborhood soccer game this weekend?
Yeah, I've heard some rumblings about it, but I don't really play soccer.
Come on, Hank. It'll be fun. We could use your talents out there.
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot, but don't expect much. Asterisk at the soccer game, trying to figure out his position, asterisk. I guess I'll be the goalkeeper.
Good luck, Dad. You got this.
Asterisk, the game starts, asterisk. Asterisk, blocks the first shot, asterisk. Asterisk blocks another shot, asterisk. Asterisk blocks a third shot, asterisk.
Asterisk cheering and chanting, asterisk.
Asterisk blocks shot after shot, gaining confidence, asterisk.
Dang, man, Hank's got some mad goalie skills.
Asterisk continues to excel as the goalkeeper, asterisk. Asterisk, game ends. Hank's team wins, asterisk. Well, I'll be. Who would have thought I had it in me?
Hank, you were amazing out there. We need you on the team from now on.
Well, I suppose I can give it a shot. Just call me the propane goalie. Yep, we're fine. Yep. 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 Well, I'll be darned. That's quite a revelation, son.
Bobby, we love you no matter what. You're still our little boy.
I know it may come as a surprise, but it's who I am. I hope you can accept me for who I am.
Bobby, I may not fully understand it, but as your father, my job is to love and support you. I'm proud of you for being honest with yourself and with us.
That's right, Hank. Our love for Bobby will never change. We'll always be here for him.
What in the Sam Hill is going on here?
I think we've entered the Twilight Zone, Hank.
Maybe we're in some kind of alternate reality where everything is backward.
Man, this is some dang old strange stuff happening, I tell you what.
I tell you what, we better get to the bottom of this. Reverse everything and get back to normal. All right, folks, gather around for a propane safety demonstration. Now, I want to show you how safe propane is. I'll just step on this mud right here. Whoa. Wait a minute. This ain't mud. It's quicksand. I'm sinking. Bobby, call 911. I'm trapped in quicksand. And Peggy, grab my propane safety manual. I can't believe this is happening. The flames from the gas grill are still burning, and I'm sinking slower than a turtle in molasses. Somebody get my neighbor Dale. He knows everything about bizarre situations like this. Well, Bobby, here we are at the farmer's market. Let's see if we can find some good old Texas produce.
Yeah, Dad, I love coming here. Maybe we'll find some unique vegetables to try.
Hey there, Hank and Bobby. Did you know that watercress is actually a member of the mustard family?
Watercress, ha! You think you know everything about it, Bill? I bet I know more.
Care to put that to the test, Dale?
Let's have a watercress eating contest.
Now, hold on, boys. Let's not get carried away with this watercress business.
I've got a brilliant idea. I'm going to start my own lawn mowing business.
A lawn mowing business. That sounds like hard work, Bobby.
Don't worry, Dad. I've come up with a unique method. I'll use a brace and bit instead of a mower.
Bobby, that's not how lawn mowing works. You need a proper lawn mower for even cutting.
Trust me, Dad. This will be a hit. I'll have the most interesting lawns in the neighborhood.
Bobby, maybe you should reconsider. You might end up with a lot of unhappy customers.
Nah, I've got this under control. Just wait and see.
What on earth is Bobby doing to my lawn? It looks like a maze. Bobby's lawn mowing technique is definitely unique. I don't know if I should laugh or cry.
I told him this would happen, Bobby. It's time to invest in a real lawnmower.
Oh, come on. It was supposed to be funny. Guess I'll have to rethink my business plan.
Hey!
Yo, yo, yo! Check it out, everybody. I'm about to drop some sick rhymes. Luann, this one's for you. Here we go. Luann, she's the bomb. Always keeps us feeling calm. With her hair so bright and her smile so wide, she's got the style that can't be denied. She's a queen, ruling the scene, making everyone's day so serene. Luann, she's the best. Always puts us to the test. With her wit and charm, she'll keep you warm like a cozy fire during a storm. Luann, we'll always be fans because you're the rap queen in the Hill Land.
Well, dang it, Peggy, I've been thinking the hospital could use a little bit of propane efficiency.
Hank, you can't just bring propane into a hospital. It's not safe.
Now, Peggy, propane is clean burning and efficient. I am telling you, I could revolutionize the medical industry.
Hank, are you sure about this? We've never used propane for medical devices before.
Trust me, I've been using propane for everything. It's the future, I tell you.
Hank, this propane-powered bandage dispenser of yours is causing chaos. The bandages are going off like fireworks.
Dang it, I didn't anticipate this. I thought propane would be the answer.
Hank, I told you this was a bad idea. We need to find a safer solution.
You're right, Peggy. I messed up. I'll fix my mistake and find a better solution. Asterisk clicks tongue asterisk.
Dad, can you stop making those noises? We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
Asterisk chews gum loudly asterisk.
Hank, please be respectful and stop making those noises.
Asterisk clicks tongue asterisk.
You know, I think gun control is just a way for the government to take away our freedoms.
I don't know, Dale. I think we need some regulations to ensure everyone's safety.
Dang old guns, man. Gotta be careful, man.
What? Everyone except me has Down syndrome?
Yeah, Dad, it's true. We all just found out.
Hank, it's not a big deal. We are all still the same people we were before.
But why was I the only one left out of this?
Maybe you're just special, Hank. You've always been the odd one out.
Man, dang old genetics, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
I just don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
Hank, let's not dwell on this. We need to love and support each other no matter what.
What, everyone except me has Down syndrome? How did this happen?
Hey there, Hank. It seems like we all got tested and found out we have Down syndrome.
But I don't understand it. How come I don't have it?
Well, Hank, genetics can be a strange thing. It looks like you just didn't inherit it.
I feel so out of place. What does this mean for our community?
Hank, we are still the same community we always were. We just found out something new about ourselves.
I suppose you're right, Peggy. We'll figure out how to support each other through this. What in the heck is going on here?
Hank, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Bill?
Everyone in the neighborhood except you has Down syndrome.
Down syndrome? Are you sure about this, Bill?
Hank, it's true. We all took a medical test and the results came back positive.
But how? Why didn't I know about this?
Hank, we didn't want to worry you. We thought it would be better if you didn't know.
Peggy, I can handle the truth. I'm not a child. I'm your husband.
Dad, it doesn't change who we are. We're still your family.
You're right, Bobby. We'll face this together, just like we always do. What, everyone in town has Down syndrome except me?
Hank, calm down. It's not everyone, just a few individuals.
Wow, Dad, that's kind of cool. We're all unique in our own way.
This explains why I always feel like the smartest person in the room.
I always suspected I was special, but this really puts things into perspective.
Dang old genetics, man. We all got our own quirks, you know.
I never realized how much I took my normal life for granted. I need to be more understanding. What's going on here?
Dad, we're having a special event for people with Down syndrome.
People with Down syndrome? Why wasn't I told about this?
Hank, it's just a community gathering to raise awareness and support.
Well, I don't understand why no one thought to include me. I'm a part of this community, too.
Relax, Hank. We didn't intentionally exclude you. It was just an oversight.
An oversight? Well, that's just great. I'll have you know I can be supportive, too.
Hank, let's focus on the positive. This event is about coming together as a community.
All right, fine, but next time, don't forget to include me. I'm proud to support my community. Hey, what's going on here?
Dad, we're all participating in a charity event for people with Down syndrome.
Charity event? Why wasn't I informed?
Hank, we thought it would be a great way to support a worthy cause.
But why didn't anyone tell me?
Relax, Hank. We just wanted to surprise you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but it would have been nice to be included.
Hank, we didn't want you to feel left out. We're all in this together.
Well, I suppose I can still support the cause. Let's make the most of it. All right, Bobby, today's the day we catch ourselves some salmon.
I can't wait, Dad. I've been practicing my casting all week.
That's the spirit, Bobby. Remember, patience is key.
Got it, Dad. Patience.
All right, let's cast our lines and see what happens.
I'm ready, Dad. Here goes nothing.
Keep your rod steady, Bobby. You're doing great.
Dad, I think I got something. It feels big.
Don't let it get away, Bobby. Reel it in.
It's too strong, Dad. I can't hold on.
Let me help you, Bobby. We'll do this together.
Look, Dad, it's a huge salmon.
That's the biggest salmon I've ever seen. Wait a minute, Bobby. This salmon has a tag on it.
What does it say, Dad?
It says, property of Con Sufanusen phone. Bobby, we caught Con's pet salmon.
Oh, no, Dad. We better go talk to Con and return it.
You're right, Bobby. Let's go make things right. Well, dang it, Bobby. I just found out that we can't have more than one of the same prompt in the database.
Really, Dad? That's a bummer. What are we gonna do now?
I'm not sure, Bobby. We'll have to figure something out. Maybe we can find a workaround.
Hank, have you tried contacting the database administrator?
No, Peggy, I haven't thought of that. That's a good idea. I'll give them a call right away.
You know, Hank, I experienced a similar issue with my database once. I can help you out.
Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can find a solution together. Hey, Peggy. I just found out that we can't have more than one of the same prompt in the database.
Oh no, Hank, what are we gonna do?
Well, we'll have to figure out a way to modify the prompts so they're unique. I can't have my propane business suffer because of this.
You're right, Hank. We'll find a solution. Maybe we can add a timestamp to each prompt to make it unique.
That's a good idea, Peggy. Let's get to work on implementing it. We can't let this setback get in the way of selling propane and propane accessories. Hey, Bobby, have you seen my propane tank gauge? I think I need to refill it.
I saw it in the garage earlier, Dad. Maybe you left it by the grill?
Nope, not there. I always keep it in the same spot. Did you borrow it for something?
No, Dad, I haven't touched it. Maybe it's in the shed?
All right, let's check the shed then. If it's not there, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Don't worry, Dad, we'll find it. Maybe it just got misplaced.
Hey, Peggy, you won't believe what I just found out. Turns out we can't have more than one of the same prompt in the database.
Oh my, that's quite a revelation, Hank. Did you speak to the IT department about it?
I did, Peggy. Apparently it's causing some major issues with the system. They're working on fixing it, but it might take a while.
Well, we'll just have to be patient, Hank. In the meantime, we can manually check for duplicates and remove them.
You're right, Peggy. We'll do whatever it takes to keep our database clean and efficient. Hey, Peggy, I just found out that we can't have more than one of the same prompt in the database.
Oh my, really? That's quite unexpected.
Yeah, I was trying to add a new prompt, but it gave me an error message. Seems like a limitation in the system.
Well, that's a bummer. I guess we'll have to find a workaround.
I'll talk to the IT guys and see if they can come up with a solution. This is important for our work.
Good idea, Hank. Let's hope they can fix it soon.
Hey, Peggy, I just found out that we can't have more than one of the same prompt in the database.
Well, dang it, Hank. That's a real bummer. How are we going to handle this?
I don't know, Peggy. Maybe we can find a workaround or talk to the IT department.
That might be a good idea. We can't let this database issue hold us back.
You're right, Peggy. We'll figure this out. We always do. Well, I tell you what, this is quite the test we've got here.
Yes, Hank. It's important to always test ourselves and see what we're capable of.
I hope it's not a math test. Those always stress me out.
Tests are just another way for the government to control us, man.
Well, I've taken enough tests in my life to know that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Peggy, I just spent the whole day manually checking for duplicates and deleting them.
Oh, Hank, that sounds like a lot of work. Why didn't you use a computer program?
I wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, the right way. I can't trust those computer things.
Well, Hank, I'm proud of you for putting in the effort, but next time let the computer do the work.
I suppose you're right, Peggy, but I'll always prefer doing things manually. Peggy, I just spent the whole day manually checking for duplicates and deleting them.
Oh, Hank, that sounds like a lot of work. Why didn't you use a computer program?
I wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, the right way. I can't trust those computer things.
Well, Hank, I'm proud of you for putting in the effort, but next time let the computer do the work.
I suppose you're right, Peggy, but I'll always prefer doing things manually.